Hello everyone, this is Mark from MrHurricaneTracker.com. We are currently watching Hurricane Danielle, Hurricane Earl, and we also have a couple of storm systems that we need to keep an eye on here in the Atlantic and possibly the Eastern Pacific. Right now, as far as Hurricane Danielle goes and Hurricane Earl goes, we have a major concern for Hurricane Earl. But we're going to keep a close eye for Hurricane Danielle, because right now Hurricane Danielle is still moving away and is pretty close to the States, but it's going to continue to move away and continue to not be a threat to us. Now, the storm system for Hurricane Danielle, this is advisory number 33 as of 11 a.m. AST time. Maximum sustained winds are 75 knots or 85 miles per hour. It's category 1, and its maximum or minimum central pressure is 976 millibars. Its location, if you're tracking it with Mr. Hurricane Tracker, is located at 35.5 north, 55.5 west. Movement is northwest at 23 knots or 26 miles per hour. Again, this is category 1 hurricane and will continue to move away from us. So it's pretty much a decent hurricane, but it's moving away, so we don't really have to worry about it, which is good news for the United States. Right now, we're looking at Hurricane Earl. It looks like this storm system became a hurricane today from the National Hurricane Center, and it looks like they had to actually have a little fight with the storm when they went into the storm system using the hurricane hunters, because this storm system does not look like a hurricane on the maps, but it certainly is a hurricane according to the hurricane hunters from the National Hurricane Center. This storm system, Hurricane Earl, is now a category 1 hurricane. This is advisory number 17 from the National Hurricane Center. Its maximum sustained winds are 65 knots or 75 miles per hour. Its minimum central pressure is 985 millibars. If you're tracking it with us, it's 17.2 north and 68.4 west. And again, it's moving west right now. We do have some hurricane warnings out there for a lot of areas such as the northern Leeward Islands and the British Islands, and as well as the Puerto Rico, which we have hurricane watches for Puerto Rico. Storm will continue to move west, then take a direction north, and will continue to head on out to possibly the United States. And between Bermuda and the United States, it'll continue to move on through. As you see this green marker here from the Google Earth tracking system, it states it could head straight for the United States, maybe Rhode Island down to South Carolina. We're going to have to keep a close watch on the storm as we come out to probably about, I would say, the 1st of September. We'll have to watch the storm as where it goes, because this is where it's going to be here, and we'll have to continue to keep you posted. So we'll continue to make more videos between now and then, but that's when we actually really have to worry about the storm system and find out where it goes. But for those of you, again, in the Rhode Island area, down to New York, down to South Carolina, may want to be prepared for this storm, because it looks like it could become a major hurricane before it hits land. So we'll continue to keep you posted on what's happening with Hurricane Earl. And right behind Hurricane Earl, we have a couple of other storms that we have to worry about that are coming off the South African coast. This one particularly right here, this one right here is got an 80% chance of becoming our next tropical depression, and still continues to move off. And it continues to move off as a very large area of low pressure, which the storm system continues to develop with large area showers and thunderstorms. Right behind that, we have another concern, which will probably be tagged by the National Hurricane Center, but as of yet, they have not said anything yet at this time. So we'll continue to watch this area, and we'll continue to see it as it moves on west to see if they continue to show if there's any signs of development. As of this time, again, our main concern is going to be Hurricane Earl and a category 1 hurricane. So we go on off to the Eastern Pacific, where we see some change in the weather. We have a storm system here that is right beneath the Mexico area. According to the National Hurricane Center, this storm has a 20% chance of becoming a tropical depression here. This is just south of the Acapulco, Mexico area, and which has got an area of showers and thunderstorms which continues to develop. We'll keep you posted on what happens with that and bring you the up-to-date information. So once again, please stay tuned to MrHurricaneTracker.com, as we got a lot to talk about in the Atlantic Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. Will be a lot of major concerns here in the next couple of days. So thank you very much for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and have a great day.